Hey guys, what's going on today? Here it is FatMatt and Turbo, and today we're doing episode 5 of COD Zombies Unpopular Opinions. This week's episode is going to be on BO3, the best zombies game of all time. We got some interesting...
Sponsored by Treyarch.
Sponsored by Treyarch, Jason Lundell, Craig Houston.
Listen, if I'm going to come along in a video, I got to bring some sponsorship.
Exactly.
I called Craig Hugh, and I was like, yo, Craig Hugh, give me some money so we can dump on a fucking vid, and here we go.
So we have a whole budget for this video. And the way we're doing it is Turbo's going to say a question. I'm going to say when we're going to alternate. So we're mixing it up this week.
Spacey at Space Squads, Verruct is better than Origins because Verruct is what Zombies was meant to be. I feel like this is the judge that has to roll over school classroom changes.
Yeah.
No, they belong in wooden desk. They need chalkboards, and no matter what technology comes into the mix, we are not innovating.
Yeah,
because we deserve to eat wood.
Very stuck in the old times. Origin is not fucking zombies.
If every map after Verruct map was
there's not even Pack-a-Punch. No Pack-a-Punch.
It was Nocturne, Toten, Verruct, and then Derice. If Derice didn't have the Hack-a-Punch, if Derice didn't have the teleport,
what would zombies be? It never would have been a thing. No Pack-a-Punch machine, no innovation. I get where you're coming from, being a bare bones player, but Origins is fucking Origins. It's my favorite map ever. I don't know about you, but
you could say you like Verruct. It's better than Origins because, and then whatever gameplay aspect. But just because you say Zombies was meant to be, I don't even think the developers knew what Zombies was meant to
yeah, they were just fucking around at that point. They're like, holy shit, this game mode that we made is actually kind of sick.
Yeah. Really?
It's a good opinion though. It's spicy. I don't hate it. And then the next one comes from Colossal Kiwi, and he says Ascension monkeys are one of the best boss rounds in all of COD Zombies, and he says they're unique, pose an actual threat, rewarding. Now I get this, but that's complete bullshit. I hate these monkeys. Have you ever been playing a high round Ascension run?
I still don't know how to go for a good high round attempt at Ascension.
Exactly.
Due to the fact of those monkeys.
It's bullshit. You lose half your perkaholic, and then, dude, with an upgraded thunder gun, it's still 2 or 3 shots to kill these monkeys. On round 30, they don't fuck around and they take your perks.
I just don't like it because every time I see someone doing a high round, they can be on round 90, even though they probably could have went through 80,000 perkaholics. But yeah, I see them. Even sometimes on BO1 Ascension, they have the 4 perks. They have the double tap, they have the quick, they have speed and jug. And with the monkeys, I'm only thinking, okay, get Widows, a PhD, whatever's in that corridor, because that's where you'll be training. So if the monkeys are there, boom, you can shabat them in 2 seconds. So you got the Widow's Wine or the PhD, and then quick revive jug. That's pretty much what I did.
Exactly.
So you go quick revive. Yeah, and if you have monkeys there, and then the monkeys, God forbid, out of quick revive or jug, they're both so close to each other, upstairs, downstairs, you can just go. But if I have to go to all the way to Mule Cave and all the way to Double Tip, that.
Playing solo, it's almost impossible. And it ruins the whole map, because, I love Ascension, but the one thing that burdens this map that makes you not want to play it when I'm picking what to play is the monkeys, because they just destroy the whole flow of the game. They're fucking awful. Awful.
All right, here we go. Suspect at Just Suspect. Dog shit game. Legit makes me want to punt the newborn at a spiked bed.
Now, this is probably my favorite question I've ever got, or unpopular opinion, because it's fair, but I want to know what he played or what experience he had on Black Ops 2 that made him feel this way.
I'm still going through some PTSD from the comment. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm experiencing an old lady being outside with a cup of coffee, just seeing a baby
shaking what?
Float in the air. Someone didn't have a good day.
Someone played BO3. It does that to you,
Someone fucking played BO3. But what game's he talking about exactly? What game? BO3?
Yeah, this is BO3 Zombies, the best one.
I think he deserves to be punted over fucking a volcano while it's erupting.
Exactly. He's got
the temperature of the burning hot, what is it called? Magma? When it's not. I know it's a scientific term. Magma.
When it's sitting there, it's magma. Yeah. And then when it's out, it's lava.
He deserves to be dipped in some magma.
I just want to know what happened. What game did he play, or what map made this opinion valid? And next we have Wrath coming in with Origins.
He must be a Ninja fan.
Probably plays Fortnite. It's okay though.
Probably.
We'll settle. It's okay. And then Wrath 1 Clash comes in with Origins was the worst Chronicles remaster.
I don't know. What are you gonna do here, Matt? I mean, Origins, it was beautiful to begin with. Would I say they made the most changes in Chronicles and Origins? No. However, I don't think it's the worst.
No, it's easily this and Moon are the best. I mean, for me, this is the best. Or BO3 Origins is probably my favorite map ever. I think it's better than BO2's.
I would think about Noct. How much can it change about Noct? What, the one that fits in the box in Noct?
Yeah.
Okay,
good. It's whatever. But with Moon, they took a gray, disgusting map and turned it into this vibrant, beautiful, just fucking map.
Moon, they literally said, okay, Moon, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna, the original painters, they died. They're dead.
They're
dead.
fired.
We're gonna hire fucking, what's that famous painting company?
Picasso. No,
I mean, listen, we'll get some Costco paint. Let's go get some Costco paint. And let's go crazy. They really did amp up the color in Moon.
Dude, like the biodome, everything.
I didn't like Moon. You could not see me on BO1 Moon if you paid me.
No, exactly.
You would never see me on Moon BO1. I would get confused. What the fuck's happening? Holy shit, what is this? I hopped into Zombies Chronicles Moon once, and I kind of, now it's an option for me now. And before it wasn't even an option. Now it's an option for me to play it.
I didn't touch Black Ops 1 Moon. I hated that map to death. It's just gray and boring, and it's hard. And like the thing about BO1 is when you put the helmet on, you literally can't hear the game audio. With BO3, they amped it up a little bit. But no, BO3, how are we talking about Moon right now? This is an Origins question.
No, because that's what's going to say. And then now, since that was the best one, Origins, you have, okay, go to BO2 Origins. BO2 Origins, okay, BO2 is going to have the BO2 graphics like all the other maps had, so of course that's going to be different. But if you look at the way it looks, of course the Zombies Chronicles Origins is much more vibrant. It's more there. It's more, yeah, no, it's all there, and I definitely don't agree with that. That's why it's
neither do I.
Opinion.
Exactly.
So, that's it.
The staffs.
Look at his face. Look at the fucking look at the profile pic he has.
He knows he's trolling. He knows.
He's like, I'm just gonna say it.
If no one else is, I'll say it. But the thing, like, the staffs are really fucking cool on this map. Like they look, you can see the elements like leaking off.
That's
like
it,
it's
right
all.
There. Matt, you debunked it right there. I didn't even realize the fucking staffs.
They look cool.
The way the fire looks and the ice looks on the staff.
Yeah. And then one more thing I want to say about Chronicles is Kino is my least favorite remaster because. Okay, it looks cool, but playing Kino on BO3, it's boring. It doesn't offer anything. And 2, it doesn't feel like Kino der Toten to me. It feels different, and the vibe's just kind of gross. Like it's not.
I get what you mean, but I think also the BO1 Kino in its tad bit was kind of boring. Also, think about Kino and BO1 too. You get set up, you have whatever the Mustang and Sally's, get them the gun, and then you're pretty much. What else can you really do besides train in the same training circle and like you would in Chronicles?
Honestly, Kino's kind of overrated. Now that I think about it, a lot of people are like, best map ever, but I don't know.
It's because you want to know why? Okay, it's a very nostalgic map. It's a very nostalgic map where people who played on iOS, that was one of the maps they had available, was Kino.
Oh, exactly.
You know? So, I mean, if you ask any COD zombie fan about a zombie map, you think of Kino 1 because the Syndicate's around 100. Think about that. 115.
Oh, that was awesome. I remember that back in the day.
At that time, 115 was like the peak.
That was it.
Syndicate got to it. That's a god, and that. Yeah,
I miss those days though. I was in like middle school or elementary school.
That set him up to be the man. That set him up to be the ninja of Call of Duty Zombies. It did. All right, we got the next one at Oscar 2202. Transit is better than every BO3 map. I think at this point he's just on a lot of NyQuil. I think he's very tired. He's delusional. And I recommend a Panzer to fucking grab onto his balls and rip him right off.
Flame him.
I was actually going to say Denizen, but I don't know why Panzer came to my mind.
Well, it doesn't matter. Same element.
I hope a Denizen gives him crabs.
Exactly. I was thinking that too. I don't know why I'd be fucking a Denizen. Well, with this opinion, might as well. But every BO3 map...
Matt, give me one thing about Transit that is better than any other BO3 game mechanic or any map they introduced in BO3. I can really...
I don't know.
What?
I don't know, but wait, where does Transit rank on you? It's my least favorite map ever.
Transportation system. It was a new transportation system with the bus. That's the only thing
I can really think about. Though. I mean, they have Misty. That's it, though. I think that's it.
They added a new crew and they had a bus taking you around the places. That's it.
It was bullshit. It was reverse. They thought they were innovating, but no, they weren't.
No.
What? But where does Transit rank for you? Because it's my least favorite map of all time. It's down there. It's like that and Shang.
I was actually in MC Sports Hawk's ranking video. I'll get that ranking.
know.
There's a lot of Matts I talk to. Matt MC Sports Talk, Matt U. My name's Matt.
I was gonna say you're a Matt yourself.
Transit was third to last on my list. So I'll just go through like the little bottom part real fast.
I was gonna say what's below it too.
It went Shino, Shang, Transit, Knocked, Dire Eyes.
Yeah, it's down there with the bottom shit tier maps.
It's down there. And I know people can say shit for me about having Shang down there, but Shang can honestly...
Fuck Shang.
It could lick my earlobe. That's all I can
Exactly.
say. But, you know, what are you going to do?
I hope Shang stubs its toe. I played it the other day. It's just so close quarters. It's not fun. It's just difficult.
Yeah,
it's not a fun map. I forget to look into the camera. I look to my monitor. It's weird. So the next one, wait, who's reading the next one? Is this one mine?
You, I read it last.
Okay, so Expert Fusion, the guy, says Zombies Chronicles was underwhelming, not having the OG guns or PhD kind of sucked, and the maps felt like custom maps. That's interesting. And they looked amazing, but were nothing special compared to the originals. Now, the thing
I definitely agree with him in the one aspect of it not feeling. That's anything I say that has a con about Zombies Chronicles, I always say that. And I think I probably said it in a recent podcast or whatever. I was like, I was very underwhelmed when before Chronicles came, before we got any word about Chronicles, I said to myself, I hope I spawn in and the M14 and the Olympias.
Exactly.
I wish I had that experience again. However, they can go Treyarch and make that argument by saying, "Oh, well, you already played those maps, those guns. Now we're gonna give you another innovation, another time, and play with those." We get it. Like listen. We get it. All right. But not what we were looking for. That's just what I'm saying.
The one thing I hate about BO3 is that the guns suck. I don't like futuristic weapons. I like the trench gun, MP40.
Yeah, I mean every single weapon you double pack in BO3 becomes a wonder weapon. So it doesn't have originality to weapons.
But I don't like the CODA. I don't like all these futuristic bullshit weapons. I like the World War II style cool, like the MG08 Mauser. Like those guns are so cool. But
I think guns like that, like the CODA, I feel like that's like very that's like not very technical with like
but it's still
CODA is basically an MP5 basically. Think about it.
I'm just saying when I hit the box and get a CODA, I'm sad. If I get an MP40, I'm like, this shit's cool.
It's the way it hits you. It's the way it feels. I get you.
Yeah.
No, I do.
Zombies is a lot about like the vibe and just the feeling of playing it. It's not even, you know what I mean? Like the aesthetics actually matter a lot.
Why are a ton of people playing it now? Because the zombies coming back around.
I'm happy though. I'm happy.
Talk about zombies. That's why a lot of people are coming back, and a lot of people are just doing their own shit again. Because guess what? They hear zombies, the vibe is there, and that's it. They love it.
Because it throws you back to BO3 and like E for C and ZWC and just all this beautiful stuff that happens.
One thing I do try to say to the people is that when we were in the of course you're never gonna know when you're in a golden age of something.
Which is cool.
Which is cool. However, when you look back at the beginning of BO3, we knew we were gonna get some zombie stuff, like some crazy zombies content. But did we really expect to have the year we did? No, it was very oblivious. Even when we were kind of in it, when like at the end of the Rise Back, pretty much, like not kind of the end of the Rise Back, probably during
after Zetsubo
time.
Or sorry.
I mean Zetsubo, yeah. I mean Zetsubo, there were big gaps between DE and Zetsubo when we were like, oh, where's the next DLC? But I think after Christmas time, when the game came out, the Christmas after the BO3 initially came out, so the Christmas going into 2016 pretty much.
Okay, yeah.
We didn't really know pretty much DLC 1, DLC 2, because the Rise Back came out in January?
No, Der Eisendrache was leaked in like November though. Do you remember? It was called Der Eisendrachen with an N at the end.
Oh, yeah.
Do you remember that shit? Yes. I think that was like around launch.
I think it did come out sometime in December, didn't it?
No way. No, it was February. It was actually really late.
It was January for PS4, February for Xbox Play, because I had Xbox.
I played on Xbox too, that's why I think it's February.
Yeah, I had Xbox. Wow, I cannot... Can you believe we had to wait till February for a DLC?
Well, because we thought we were accustomed to 360 getting it early, so we're like, oh, we'll get Xbox Ones, get the DLC early, and then I get an Xbox and it's PS4 exclusive. I'm like, this is some bullshit.
That is exactly what happened to me, and I was so pissed. I ended up getting a PS4 during Zetsubo.
I was playing Advanced Warfare when DLCs for BO3 came out because I was so burnt out of Shadows and the Giant, and I remember watching Noah J's live streams on Easter egg hunting because I couldn't fucking play.
No, I remember. Yeah, I remember sitting on my couch, having my iPad open, watching Noah J and remember when his stream crashed?
During
the boss fight, I think it was.
Of DE? Wait, when they were almost first in the world?
Of DE.
Yeah, okay, I remember that. I gotta dig into that a little bit. Yeah.
Dude,
that was
anticlimactic though, because you were watching the stream, you were like, it's about to end, but what happened? What the fuck?
Dude,
and then the stream starts again, they're in a lobby like, so we just got kicked, and I'm like, whoa.
I would literally.
So now anybody that was in their spot before they got kicked could have instantly gone into the.
But they still got first in the world, which is the coolest thing ever. That's like the underdog story. Dude, now I love this video because we're kind of just reminiscing on BO3. Oh my god.
I mean, so yeah, Expert Fusion. I mean, we understand what you mean by the being underwhelmed, being like custom. But I don't know about custom maps. I think they're a little bit more.
No, but the thing with Chronicles is honestly, I got bored in like a week or two, and I didn't tell anyone because I don't want to be that guy that's like, this new DLC's kind of boring because all these maps we've seen before. So I kind of just wrote it out. But Chronicles was.
I kind of did too. I kind of did too. I expected myself to want to play every new map, but then but when I found out every new map was, but dude, come on, the feeling.
Oh, I get 8 new maps was just astonishing.
I get what you mean though by feeling tired after a week, but do you remember though? The feeling of you loading into every new remake starting from Noct, ending on Origin.
It was beautiful. No, it was great.
And you're looking to see what's new. You're looking to see what feels
dude,
new.
if there was
guns are in the box, the Mark II being in all the like, it was just a crazy.
I wanted to know what wonder weapon was gonna be on Noct and Verrucht, and because they mix it up a lot. For Black Ops 1, they put the Winter's Howl on Verrucht,
which was balls. Which
was dog shit.
Then in BO3 there was the Thunder Gun, Ray Gun Mark II, and that's it.
No, oh my god, man, Chronicles was the time to be alive, dude. What were you doing? Were you making content?
I was just gonna say a lot during Zombies Chronicles. It was still artificial gaming, and two, yeah, I wasn't making vids that to this extent. Like I was making vids, but the typical tutorials, the shit.
Yeah, so I was just doing bullshit and then live streaming.
Yeah, and even my live streams, 2 people, 3 people, 1 person, no one watching. So during and then it's so funny because people like Tim, plus Johnny, all that kind of crew, they started around Zombies Chronicles, and I was here being like, I've been doing this for so long, but then I had no clue the ins and outs of YouTube.
Hey, dude, that's what I'm saying. During Chronicles,
no news.
During Chronicles, I'm like, why am I not good? Why am I not blowing up? My content's great, but it's like you learn as you go, and you really mature mentally. It's so weird to look back at.
That's why when I say why, like whenever you have those thoughts, whenever I have these thoughts, where I can just be laying down at night, and all of a sudden, why is this person here when I've been doing it for so much longer? At the end of the day, though, if I look back and look at the content that I was making, I don't even consider that starting. Like,
I would never post anything like that now, which is cool.
Dude, I look at those times as trial periods. That's why I tell people, whenever you start YouTube, just do whatever content, because at the end of the day, you're gonna look back at whatever you think your best video was. I just rewatched a skit I did back in 2016, I think early 2017. I wanted to kill myself. Not that way, Matt. Not the way. FBI, let's calm down there.
Let's relax.
I wanted to really just black out for a quick sec because I cannot believe what I was watching. It was terrible.
It makes me happy though, looking back and seeing that I learned. Because dude, I used to Chronicles time. Let me think. I had my Astros on. I record with the little Astro mic, so it sounds like I'm in a fucking spaceship. And
my god.
Oh my god, it was terrible.
You're talking about setup now. I mean, setups. I had my big. I didn't have no monitors. What monitor? What monitor?
Exactly.
I had my big ass TV, kind of like the one behind you, like the big ass TV.
Oh yeah, I got the.
I had the flat screen, thinking that, oh my god, bigger TV, better picture, better quality. Okay. So I had the big TV. I had not even that. I mean, yeah, I think that laptop just came into my life, but I had the shit blue HP go to school type of computer. And I had the brick Elgato that I would plug in and plug out.
The brick? I had the brick at that time too.
Because I would only use it when I had to, because I knew if I kept it in, it would lag too much. So I had to unplug it.
But it's awesome seeing the come up though.
You look back at those times and you're like, damn, It's crazy to think that you can now click one button and you're recording.
I know. It's awesome. All right, I just have one more Chronicles memory to share before we get to the next one.
Yeah.
I literally, it was midnight, and I was like, shit, I got no one to play with. I hopped in Greg's server. I'm like, you guys need another? He's like, yeah, sure, come play Moon with us. I was like, oh shit.
There you go.
So, hold up.
No. Fucking room, Mom. Get out of my room. I'm playing Minecraft.
That's exactly what just happened. All right, sorry, I deafened there. Mom comes and fucking screaming, storming. I'm like, whoa.
I'm playing Minecraft.
Oh my god.
Listen, I could be down in the dumps.
That was terrifying.
I could have 15 paper cuts in between the webbings of my toes. However, you show me a funny "Mom, I'm playing Minecraft" meme.
Oh my god.
Any memes where it's like FBI, they're cracking grandma's neck.
That's what just happened.
They're pounding their moms in the table, and then if the one kid doesn't know what's going on, they kick on the door. Get out of the room. We're moving on. Swifters at Swimmerman Swifters, what's going on? Unpopular opinion: Zetsubou is a good map that is only hated because of the bugs on launch. I kind of agree with.
No, this is a beautiful one because it is unpopular because people still shit on Zetsubou, but this is exactly how I feel about it. I love Zetsubou.
I kind of agree with Swifters too.
This is just a very solid. I like this one a lot because it's just facts, and I feel like a lot of people don't accept that.
But listen, Zetsubou, of course, on launch, it was doo-doo. It had some big problems. You were running down 2 meters, and then boom, you're underneath the map, and you're lagging. So, of course, it's gonna have a bad, just like Black Ops 4, the blue screens, no one was loving BO4.
Black Ops 4 did not rebound, though. BO3 rebounded.
No, it did not rebound. If you guys don't know, it didn't rebound. But, Zetsubou has I tell my friends all the time that say shit about Zetsubou. Zetsubou, it used to be a map where I'm not playing. It's too much bullshit, too much this, too much that, the bugs, the blah, 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 blah. I don't want to do it. But now, looking back, and I remember even Milo and Blundell talking about it when Blundell was even saying, I can't wait for the day they look back at Zetsubou and say it's a good map. And now
that's
I
what's
find
happening.
myself being in that time. Because Zetsubou, you're bored, okay, you can go on the Zetsubou map, play zombies, but you have the skulls you can do.
The challenges.
You got the skull and halfway. You got the challenges that give you either a perk, a gun, max ammo. You have the KT4 that you can go shoot around and pretty much solve Easter eggs.
Underrated.
Even knowing it. You have perks that are behind webs you can only get with.
You want to know something?
Webs. So yeah.
So, Black Ops 4's failure made us appreciate Zetsubou a lot more. Because now we look back at Zetsubou, we're like, wow, that was the golden age. That's when we were getting Black Ops 3 maps. That map is fucking sick.
Any BO3 map that came out back in the day.
Well, I guess BO4 raised the value of BO3. I never looked at it like that. It really put BO3 on a higher pedestal.
Well, if you're not playing BO4, you're definitely going to have to dig deep and look at what you really love in BO3.
Yeah.
BO2. So, you know what's funny, though? It didn't happen with BO2. Because BO3 had made such a big leap and bounds from BO2 that we look back at BO2 now and like, damn, we were happy with this?
Yeah, but dude...
We were happy with just a globe floating around.
Exactly.
And think about what communication did we get about zombies in BO2?
Nothing, dude.
We got Von the Heart tweets about MLG and co-op and competitive multiplayer. That's all what happened in BO2. Zombies was forever the smaller child. Zombies was forever the little brother, and then BO3.
Well, you gotta remember. You gotta remember, exactly, it was the zombies come up, but BO2 was all about phase and free-for-all and trick-shotting still. That's when sniping was huge, and then BO3 came in and said, you know what, fuck you, we're gonna give you a shit sniping multiplayer and the best zombies ever. So, Treyarch kind of shifted it. They're like, you know what, we'll do zombies a solid right here.
We're doing Exos now, bitch.
And then BO4 came, they're like, fuck both those game modes. Joshua Nisham says, Shadows of Evil is overrated garbage.
I mean, listen, there's some days where I can hop onto Shadows and say, oh, it's great. And of course I can hop onto Shadows and say, oh, it's kind of boring. However, to say overrated garbage as a whole, I would recommend you to take a couple of Xanax.
Just chill out,
a couple of sleeping pills, and go to bed. Just relax.
Because you will wake up and change your mind. I promise.
You know what map is an overrated piece of garbage, in my opinion? You know what that is?
I won't hear it. Don't say Origins.
Blood of the Dead, Matt. Blood of the Dead.
Overrated garbage?
That's what I'm. No. For people like you, I'm talking to you. I'm talking
You know
to
what,
Matt.
Turbo?
I'm talking to you.
That's
Mr. Who streams Blood of the Dead 18,000 times a week. I'm talking to you.
No, fuck you. I'm holding my ground. Top 5 Matt. Suck my big toe. Suck my big toe.
You want to see why I put Blood of the Dead in my list? We'll go back to
I don't care. I don't care.
Let's go and see what I did next. Just for you. Joshua started this. He started it.
I know I was in the back of your mind when you were making this list, though. So.
Blood of the Dead. I can. Okay, let me see. Let me count how much to the top it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And below it, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Pretty
top
much
half.
in the middle.
Wow.
It's pretty much in the middle of my list. From
Bro.
all the maps. I counted all the ones in the top of the. I got it, but that's what I'm trying to say, Matt. It's not all that. It's not all that what you think it is.
It's not. It's not all that. But listen to me. I'm a storyline buff, and this map did so much shit for the storyline.
Got a fucking mile over here. Story buff. Yeah. What?
I love this story, and this changed everything with the story. You know, hey, stop making fun of me. But the fact that Primus went to Alcatraz and they confirmed the Illuminati and the Warden had so much backstory. It's a storyline map. I love for the storyline.
Map.
Gameplay sucks, monkey chode. I can't lie to you, but
you know, what are you gonna do? I mean, how's that ice?
It's opinion. It's good. It's coffee ice, so it's kind of gross, but.
Oh boy. I mean, what do you like about Shadows that you don't think it's an overrated piece of garbage?
Shadows is a top 5 map all time for me too. I love Shadows.
Right next to Blood of the Dead, you're gonna put Shadows next to Blood of the Dead.
Let me give you my top 5. Origins.
Let me hear your top 5.
Origins. DE.
Okay, acceptable.
Ancient Evil.
Acceptable.
Shadows and Blood? Shit. No! World at War Darius. Fuck. World at War Darius could take Blood's spot.
You see, I can give 2 shits about Chaos, so the ancient ones, whatever for me. So, yeah, no. Listen, I'm a type of person, Matty boy. I love how we got deep in this. I
like this.
I think if Chaos is not gonna if Chaos just got onto a fucking bus and just shipped away and they're not returning, I would not be upset.
I really hope we get Ether. I don't really like Chaos, but Ancient Evil was very just circumstantial for me because
if they do the bullshit of an Ether reboot, which I will know a lot of people will be upset about, even though I wouldn't give a fuck, I would kind of accept it. Either a new storyline or give us an Ether reboot. That's what I'm saying.
Dude, I'm telling you, Ether, you could continue off Tiger Totem. Yeah, I just want zombies. I just want good times with my friends and zombies. That's all it comes down to. But I think Shadows is amazing. I could see how you could say it's overrated garbage because it can get. It's a lot to do. Doing all those rituals, it's a lot to do.
It's also a launch map. It's also a launch map. So anytime there's a launch map, it always has a different quirk with it.
You gotta remember, no one liked it at launch, but it aged like fine wine.
People have different opinions and nostalgia for launch maps. Like that's the first map they probably could have played. So it's of course older to them. So, you know.
Because on launch I hated this map. I played it once or twice. I was like, this is complicated bullshit. I'm playing the giant until the next DLC. And then over time, when I started doing Easter eggs and actually becoming like good at zombies, I was like, okay, I'll give Shadows another shot. And then I loved it. So.
All right, the last one we got here. Out of context, Tim Hansen, or should I say the same man who runs my out of context, Faux Nickels, not even
Nickels. Faux Nickels.
It's Faux Nickels. It ain't Fee Nickels. Get your fucking dictionary out. It's Faux Nickels. DE is just the copycat Origins and no regrets. What? Because they have 4 fucking elemental bows?
You gotta think. Okay, I like this one because. Okay, they took the elemental bows, but the dragons are Mob of the Dead. So what are you going to say about that? Is it a copycat mob too, or is it like a beautiful combination of both?
It's a beautiful combination of both.
This is definitely on pot, because no one's going to be like, oh, DE's Origins too. No, DE...
I'm getting calls.
Is it Maxis? Is it Maxis? Yeah! We're funny, see?
Oh, it's Samantha. I don't want to talk to that bitch.
Right, oh, no.
Let's go. Fuck that hoe.
Did you hear what I said? Did you hear what I said? No. I was like, is it Maxis? No. And you're like, it's probably Maxis. But context, Tim, Phoenicals, it's not a copycat. It took inspiration. Now, what can we say about D? Okay, I tweeted out yesterday. Did you see, like, I was like, one's gotta go, and then it's like the 4 kind of best.
You got some little hate on that one. You got
yeah,
a little,
well, anyway.
Because Gerard Crovey Lovers had a little field day on that fucking tweet.
No, Gerard, dude, I don't even, I was not expecting the mixture of all those maps. I was like, you know what, mobs, honestly, it offers the least, and I just want to see what would happen. But Lex came in with the reply, and he was like, Der Eisendrache can go. He's like, this map's, he's pretty much has burnout after playing it for 4.5 years. I don't know your opinion on DE right now, because I've played it so much where I'm like, shit, I don't know if I can even play this.
Eisendrache can go.
Yeah, Lex kicked out DE. And I feel
like at this point, Lex is just trying to be like a trend starter at this point. I don't believe Lex when he says D. I think he's just trying to be like that one guy that has a different fucking opinion. I don't know if I really believe that.
Well, actually,
go.
Which one would you pick? Out of Mob, Origins, DE, and Garad, which one are you kicking out?
Mob,
you can never play
Origins,
again.
I'm kicking Garad.
Yes, I'm kicking Mob. I'm kicking Mob. Hold
on. Okay, because you can suck a big fucking Nuckadon straw, but I can
That's what I've been doing, so.
Kick Garad. Garad. You get the Mega Mark III from the box, you get the PP, you pack a punch, then what?
Dude, Stalingrad, bro. That's fucking awesome. I'd rather be at Stalingrad than Alcatraz.
It's a lot of rubble. It's a lot of rubble. You could call it any place in fucking Russia during that time, not just Stalingrad.
No, I'm making bad points because Alcatraz is cooler. So I don't know what I'm trying to say right now. I'm just gonna pull out of this conversation.
Yeah, I'm just the dragon on your arm, the wings, the but it's dull. It's dull. It's dull.
Dull. Alcatraz is dull, bro. Mob of the Dead is not as dynamic as Blood.
Mob of the Dead. You want to talk about, man, with story, Blood of the Dead story map? You saw a Mob of the Dead did the whole storyline? Oh, shit, this map is not even near the storyline. Oh, yes, it is. What? And then finding out Nikolai, why do I keep hearing that name? Dude, you want to talk about Blood of the Dead being a storyline? I might be breaking Matt right now. I'm sorry, Matt. I hope your head don't hurt.
I'm having a complex.
I think you want to call Lex? You want to call Lex?
Let's see what he says, you know?
Oh no, I'm pretty sure he'll give an answer like, you know what, transit's better, here's why.
He'll just come in with the fucking unpopular.
He'll give you that fucking answer like, you know what, lads, I just think, transit. Like, I think GK could go. I think GK
I don't hate that, but like, I don't know. I just feel like Mob is so boring. The Afterlife system's not as good as it's like, it's so tedious, and you gotta turn on power on every part of the map. GK is nice, it's like bare bone zombies. You flip on the power switch, you hit the box, you get the Mark 3, and it's a really straightforward Easter egg quest. Mob's Easter egg quest is going playing back and forth 3 times. But then again, you're more of a gameplay, good vibes type of player. I'm more of an Easter egg. So we're just different. We're just different, Turbo. I don't know what to say.
Listen. The way the Easter egg is in Mob of the Dead, agree, makes no sense. Easiest thing to fucking happen. But I mean, I don't think that's all. I mean, I think that's kind of makes the map a little bit more unique, that anybody could probably solve that Easter egg with anybody.
Yeah.
I solved that Easter egg with 2 randoms, Matty boy.
Dude,
My friend Casso and me were like, hey, we'll go at the pub, see if they want to do the mob Easter egg. That's when, people were friendly on Xbox. And we hopped on 360. We went on Mob of the Dead. We got onto the public match. And these 2 guys, they're probably criminals. We were like, hey, you want to do the Easter egg with us? And they're like, yeah, sure. What we got to do? And they were like, you know how to do it. One of them had no clue with it. One of them was playing with a fucking feather in the corner, and I had no clue what he was doing. Fucking... yeah, we were just doing the mob Easter egg, and then randomly we were like, "Hi guys, go on to the fucking the makeshift plane that you need shirts for some reason."
Yeah.
And you need clean laundry to build it, and all of a sudden, like, you solved it. You're done. The random kill Al, kill we what? Like what?
Yeah, like okay, it's multiplayer now. We're killing each other. But my other thing about Mob, okay, after you go to pack a punch once, you need to run around the map and grab the fuel canisters, and they're all around the map. That is so fucking tedious. I hate that. Like playing solo, running back and forth and back and forth. It's awful. Like, I don't love Mob. I don't.
All right, well, you're able to have a wrong opinion, like this whole video, unpopular opinion.
That's the point of the series. It's just to start some bullshit.
That's it. You want to hear? Okay, since you gave out your unpopular opinion,
you go for it.
My unpopular opinion.
Okay.
On zombies. My unpopular opinion on zombies is that I'm just gonna say it. I don't think Ancient Evil is all that great. I don't think Ancient Evil was the greatest chaos map. Yeah, but when they bring it up above all the other Treyarch maps, I don't know.
Have you played Ancient Evil?
Yeah, man, tons of times.
I'm just making sure. What's not to like about it?
What are you fucking dealing with? Fucking Joe Shiromi?
I don't know what you're up to, Turbo. Anyway, Ancient Evil, right? It's a beautiful layout. The 4 elemental gauntlets, badass. You can go to hell. The Easter egg quest is so straightforward and fun. The boss fight, you fight a fucking Pegasus, then a Warlord, then fucking Medusa.
No, the boss fight is one of the best boss fights in Zombies. However, the whole map,
it's a beautiful map. It has the coolest shield ever. The challenges give you free perks. I can't say enough good things about this map. I mean, I'm a little bit of a dumbass, but this map is up.
Best chaos map, of course.
Yes, but what are chaos maps against other?
With the Chaos Crew.
That's very subjective, though. Not a lot of Ancient Evil. A lot of people hate it. A lot of people love it.
I don't want to give Matt a heart attack. Matt's like, Matt.
I just had caffeine.
Turbo, let me just.
I turned my AC off for this, and I'm in long sleeves. And you're giving me a complex. And we've been going for almost 40 minutes. Jesus.
Wait, what's that character in like? Oh, I don't know if it's like Carly or Drake and Josh. There's a character that always got nervous. Like, okay, I mean, we could be friends.
Is it Gibby? No, I don't know. Maybe.
No, I don't know.
So I believe that's it. Is that it for today's episode?
I mean, I think that's pretty much, unless anybody else has wrong opinions that you would like.
We got nothing. So
I mean, Matt, this was great. Thank you for having me on, Matty boy.
Oh, no problem. Thanks for coming on. This was a ton of fun.
I'm very happy to. I'm more than happy to do this anytime you want me to.
I will let you know.
What you call my man Matty boy streaming almost every night. So if you're not catching a FatMatt stream, put that fucking bell icon. Ding that fucking.
Thank you. And you guys got to check out Turbo.
That fucking thing. Ding it. Ding that.
Turbo's got that diverse content. He's hilarious. Skits, streams.
That's it.
Last Man Standing customs.
That's it, baby.
So if you guys enjoyed today's video,
Last Man Standing season 2 coming soon.
You heard it here first or last. Man standing, huh? I'm funny. All right, so if you guys enjoyed today's video, leave a like, drop a comment, subscribe. Don't forget to check out Turbo, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.